Good morning, everybody. Or should I say, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. My name is Jose. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's happy and healthy. Hope you guys are meditating and connecting to Source. You know, we love you. We miss you. We want you to come home. You know what I'm saying? Quick shout out, man. Shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Source. Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to my archangels, my demons, and my spirit guides. I love y'all, you hear me? Shout out to the universe, the Galactic Federation, and Trippy everything. I fucking love y'all, you hear me? So listen, man, I know I've been releasing some information that's quite devastating to y'all niggas, right? But I need y'all to understand that I've been on a mission to uncover or discover what the fuck this place is that we live in, right? Because simply put, I always believed in my heart that we were not put here to just fucking go to work and die, bro. Like, I refuse to believe this shit, bro. Like, I have a real hard time believing this information. So I spent most of my life contributing to society, being a part of society, you know, trying to be the best I could be at whatever it was I was doing so that I could survive in this world, right? And then coming across, you know, different things and different experiences, I began to ask questions about things. You know what I'm saying? And instead of looking for like outside validation or asking, I used to ask people questions, right? And I used to listen to their feedback or whatever information they would give me, and I really couldn't understand their way of thinking, right, compared to my way of thinking. So understand that I receive information. I don't always apply it. I don't always listen to it, but I receive it. I need to understand your perspective, right? So I do my best to understand other people's perspective. You know, I do listen. I do understand, and you know, I don't apply. I keep it. I keep it stored, just in case it might make sense later. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I just really want to know, you know, what's your take on things? And then I give people my perspective on things. And 9 times out of 10, when I decide to give people my perspective on things, they tend to run away or they don't want to hear it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's impossible. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you on? You feel me? But, nigga, what I'm on is reality, right? I've always been on reality. This place that they convinced us that we exist in is actually not real. It's an illusion. It's an illusion, bro. Think of it like this. Like, I've heard many terms of what we are. I've heard many different things about what we are. And, you know, they say we're containers. These bodies are containers to trap souls. So they utilize these containers to trap souls, right? This is one theory I heard, which makes a lot of sense, you know. And then another one I heard was, you know, we're Isbis. We're all Isbis, right? So, Jose, what is an Isbi? Okay, well, an Isbi is an immortal spiritual being, right? If you check out my YouTube channel, it was probably a couple of months ago, but I did make a few videos about this. And I did speak to you guys about this. And we learned about this together through one of my videos, because like I actually listened to the video with you guys. Like we listened to it together, we watched it together, and we discussed these things, right? So me, I just continue to believe, you know, the information that was given from this particular video because it made a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things don't make no fucking sense. But, you know, these particular things made sense to me. So because they made sense to me, I ran with it, right? Because, you know, learning that we are spiritual, you know, once you learn that you're a soul inside of a body, it's very different, you know, than believing you're just a body, believing that you only get one life. No, man, you know, the fact of the matter is you're energy. You are energy. You are a soul inside of a body. That soul that you have is actually immortal. That soul does not die. Your soul never dies. Your energy never dies. You understand? Your energy cannot be replicated. They can try, but you know, nowadays they do cloning and, you know, whatever, because they want to replicate the 3D version of you. However, it's limited. Whatever version of you they clone and they create is limited, because as people and as spiritual beings, we grow and evolve. Therefore, we never remain the same. You understand? You got to continue to evolve. If you stay stuck, like let's say this. Let's say we've been stuck in this density for the last 500 years. I'm just going to throw a number out there. Let's just say we're stuck in this density for the last 500 years. No one was ever taught how to reach the next density. No one was ever taught how to advance to the next level. I have yet to see a human being evolve on this planet. I've read stories about it. I've heard people speak of the terms, but I've yet to physically see anyone evolve before my eyes. So understand, with my way of thinking and with these questions and all this stuff, I dug and I fucking dug and I dug and I dug until I came out with the answers. Right? I came out with the fucking answers. So, as crazy as this shit sounds, niggas, we don't exist. We exist inside of a mind. You understand? What we perceive to be real is just that. It's a perception. It's not really real. You understand? Like, for instance, my brother, Rashad Jamal, free to God, you hear me? He spoke on this, and he touched on these topics. You know what I'm saying? He said that, we all came here to be us. We have to be us. We can't be no one else. You understand? You have to be you. You were sent here to be you. So why are you not being you? Now, these words hit home when I heard them. Because Lord knows, when I found out who I was, I began to show my face. I began to show my energy. I began to show who I really am. So, since I began showing people what the fuck I am, I've been attacked nonstop. Nonstop. You understand? These people are doing everything to stop me from shining my light. Is it working? Not really. Like, all you guys doing is annoying me. It's really annoying. Like, you guys sit there, and because you know how to cast a little spell, you think you can erase someone's life. You think you can erase someone's personality. You think you can erase someone's accomplishments. Nigga, it don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You understand? God sees all. God knows all, my niggas. You will pay for what you've done. I've already called judgment on all of you. All of you. I don't care how many of you there are. I call judgment on all of you for what you've done to me. Because y'all can't take away my accomplishments. You can't take away my fucking life, the one I lived. You cannot, no matter how much you hate me or how much you hate to watch me succeed, you need to look in the mirror and figure your shit out. Because I did the work. You understand? I did the fucking work. I looked within myself. You understand? I did the shadow work. I did all the shadow work, nigga. You understand? And when I let the world use my vessel to cry, the world uses my vessel to cry, and we cry deeply. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Because I can feel the world's pain. Okay? So understand this. Whatever you're trying to inflict, whatever it is you're trying to inflict on me, I've already felt. Because I feel this shit on a daily basis. The pain of the world. You know how the world cries? Did y'all ever feel Gaia cry before? Did y'all niggas really ever feel Gaia cry before? Or is y'all niggas too stuck on stupid to realize that you're a part of something bigger? And here I am trying to teach y'all niggas this shit. Trying to show y'all niggas that, nigga, we've been lied to, y'all. They lied to all of us, man. Why y'all not listening? Now, some of y'all gonna take my theories and some of y'all gonna steal them. Some of y'all gonna run with them. Some of y'all gonna claim it was you. whatever, what the fuck ever. You understand? God knows. And when the time comes, I'll be placed where I belong. Nobody can take that away from me. You understand that? Nobody did the work. You guys are trying to steal and manipulate with witchcraft. That's not how you win. That is a big L. That is a big L for you for trying something stupid. This applies to all of you. Even the ones who right now are not feeling the effects. Not yet. It's coming. I promise you. It's coming. You earned it. Everything you dished out will come back to you 1,000-fold, bro. You think you're going to be able to hide that from the world? Good luck. See, this is why I don't mind going through my little bullshit in my life. I always told y'all from day one, I'm like the Truman Show, my nigga. I'm going to show y'all niggas what this is. Right? And I've done this successfully with no shame. I have zero shame. I have zero guilt and zero remorse in my heart. I have the world's lightest heart right now. So how can you battle or compare to someone when you're nowhere near the fucking level you need to be? You haven't even begun to comprehend the fact that you are not real. So how can you be me? How can you be of my mindset and have my knowledge when you can't even comprehend the fact that this whole shit is a fucking illusion? You still don't get it. You don't understand it. You don't want to. So, how can you take a place of someone who knows when you don't fucking know? You don't even know how to find out. How do you find out? How do you find out? I told y'all niggas how to find out. Are you listening? Are you doing the work? Because as long as you're not doing the work, you will never know. You understand? So, what am I here for? I'm here to speak truth. I'm here to tell y'all niggas what's really going on around you. I'm here to tell y'all niggas that you're energy. You are indeed energy. You are AI. You are a robot. You are a slave. You are unaware of this. You are technology. You are unaware of this. No one's aware of this. Everybody wants to claim they know it all, but nobody wants to speak the fucking truth. So where's everybody at? Huh? Where's all my spiritualists who are so spiritual that I've yet to hear say this shit? Huh? How y'all niggas is connected to source, but y'all not speaking no truths? Explain this to me. I'll go against any one of y'all niggas. Any fucking one of y'all niggas. Because I got God. Who the fuck you got, man? Huh? You want to go against me and go against my word? Nigga, prove yourself. Can you prove yourself? I talk to God every day. Why you think I'm still breathing, nigga? You think I'm still breathing by mere luck? Do you know how long witchcraft has had a hold on our society? Do you guys have any idea how long you guys have been under witchcraft? You guys are still under witchcraft because you're vibrating too fucking low and you don't know how to save yourself. Some of y'all niggas don't want to save yourself. Some of y'all niggas just want to be stupid. And you want to be controlled and manipulated because you think you're winning. I have a nice house. I have a nice car. I have a job. I don't have to do anything. I'm doing wonderful. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're doing horrible because you're contributing to a society that doesn't exist. They successfully manipulated you into believing the bullshit. How proud of you of yourself? Meanwhile, y'all niggas is sitting there laughing at me. Laughing at me because of what I'm going through. What I went through, I should say, because it's in the past. What I went through. I sat with death. I sat with death many times. So what the fuck made you think that sitting with death one more time was going to make a difference? Let me ask you a question. Can you sit with death? See, that's what I want to know. Can you sit with death? Can you defend yourself against death? Or will you succumb to death? Will you give in to death? Are you as strong as me? Huh? What God do you believe in? Huh? Because my God protects me. What does your God do for you? Huh? So, understand, The more I dig and the more I learn my purpose on this planet, the more I decide to speak, you know? And they try to do witchcraft on me They try to do witchcraft on me so that I could reveal truths about myself. They wanted me to reveal truths. They wanted me to like speak all my truths, which is what I've been doing. So let me ask you a question. If your witchcraft worked and I'm speaking truths and I'm giving you truths, what does that tell you? Am I lying? Am I lying? See, what you're looking for, whatever it is you're looking for, doesn't exist. Okay? Whatever dirt you're looking for on me doesn't exist. Okay? Not to say it was swept under the rug. I know what I've done. I know what I've done. And I face God with everything I've done. Okay? And I repented to God for everything I've done. I didn't know. I was unaware. Please forgive me. Give me another chance. I can help. I can change. I can become a better man. Allow me to be a better man. And God allowed me to be a better man. God has allowed me to reestablish myself. And I've done this. And upon doing this, I started seeing all the evil in the world. All the evil going on in the world. All the people that are evil in this world. And you think you're going to continue to get away with this. You guys really believe you're going to get away with this. I pray for you guys. I pray for you guys to look to God, to ask God for forgiveness. You know, God can't save you. God can't save you if you let him in. Some of you don't want to let him in. Some of you could care less about God. And that's you. That's you. You know, you got free will. God gave you free will. Do whatever you want. But don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't speak through my people. Because God has spoken through me many times. God is speaking through me right now. What are you doing with the information? Are you learning? Are you changing yourself as a person? You have a very heavy heart. Are you fixing your heart? Are you apologizing to the right people? Are you mending relationships that you're supposed to mend? Are you listening to your God? Because God talks to you. But y'all don't understand. You guys don't understand. Your robots programmed to be a certain way. Hey man, I'm going to program these robots to just stay in the city, stay in, learn how to function and stay there. We need them to just stay there and shut the fuck up. Don't talk to nobody. Don't say nothing. If you do find something out, here, man, here's $1 million. Don't ever talk about it again. This is what they do. This is what they do. How do I know this? Because I was already, bro, the Illuminati was watching my videos. They probably still watching my videos. And they hit me up immediately. Yo, man, you should join us, bro. We'll give you a black card, unlimited. We'll give you a house. You don't ever have to worry about income again. Just come with us. So, I really appreciate the offer. Listen to me, guys. I fucking love you for allowing me to experience the offer. But here's my question. Can I teach what I want to teach? I want to be able to teach my knowledge to my people. I don't want to teach it to a room that's special. You understand? Which I don't mind doing. Look, I don't mind doing it. For the right price, I will do anything that's right by my God. So if a group of people wants to learn whatever it is I'm teaching, understand, I have no problem helping you. I will come to wherever it is you want me to come, and I will perform my sermon for you. I will tell you everything that God has given me. But you're not going to control my information. You're not going to control what I talk about when I talk about it. I don't like that, which is why I turned down their $1 million offer. Okay? A few weeks later, the Masons hit me up. Masons from Washington, wherever the fuck they from, right? Hey man, we'll give you $2 million. We'll give you the black card in the house. Come here. We want you to come be with us. We want you to teach us. $2 million. $2 million, y'all. Okay? It's very tempting. But let me ask you a question. I want to be able to teach my people. Everyone, not just y'all. I'll teach y'all. If you want me to teach you by yourself, fine. I got you. It's going to cost you. You understand? I'm not going to break the bank. I want some money, though. I need to earn some money for this. You understand? So, the fact that they won't allow me to teach outside of whatever it is, they're a part of. So, if they wanted me to go be a Mason, I had to teach only the Masons. If they wanted me to be an Illuminati, I had to teach only the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? So, I declined the offers because, I don't want to be limited. I don't want to be controlled. I don't want to be told what I can and can't say. That's not freedom to me. So I declined $2 million. So look, that's $3 million and 2 black cards that I declined because I don't care about your money. Your money is not going to help my people. Okay, can I take the $2 million and still do whatever I want? Fact of the matter is, I probably can. But once you sign some sort of paperwork, it's a binding agreement. That means you're binding yourself to these people. You're binding yourself to whatever this agreement is. And you must do it if you signed it. So, if I say I will only teach the Freemasons about my knowledge, then I'm not allowed to make my YouTube videos. I'm not allowed to make my TikTok videos. I have to just do everything for them. And this, in my, the name of my channel is Helping Humanity Evolve. So, how can I help humanity evolve if I'm not speaking to humanity? If I'm not speaking to humanity? If I'm speaking to a small group of people that are going to gatekeep the knowledge? I don't want my knowledge to be gatekept. This is why I don't care if I release information and you guys do what the fuck you're going to do with it. Understand, I work for God. I work for God. Spirituality is free. Okay? This is why you don't see me selling crystals. This is why you don't see me selling shit. This is why you don't see me telling you subscribe to this, subscribe to that. You don't see me doing none of that shit. It's free. The only thing I ask of y'all is, bro, if you a baller, nigga, you a billionaire, you a millionaire, and you watching my stuff, hey man, I could really use $1. If you got it like that, make a donation, bro. I could use the help. Help me help you, man. Right? That's how the world's supposed to work. Help me help you. Right? So that's my thought process, right? And that's my way of not selling out my people. Because as long as some random kid or some random teenager or some young, 20-year-old can look at my channel and learn some shit, and he didn't have to pay $1 for this information, then I did my job. God is happy with me. Because Lord knows if he gave this information to somebody else that you would have to subscribe to all this other bullshit and spend $1,000 before you actually get to hear some good information. Right? So this is why Helping Humanity Evolve exists. And this is why we are protected by the one and only. Because we are doing right by the people. By the people. See, anybody else would have been sold their soul a long time ago. Y'all, he told me $2 million, y'all. I could change my life. Yeah, you damn right. Yo, bro, I could change my life with $1 million. I could change my whole life. I could change a whole bunch of people's lives with $1 million. And all I had to do was say yes. But God will never forgive me. You understand me? God will never forgive me. Because this knowledge is for everyone. It's not just for that fucking group of people who had the money. So, I'm not a gatekeeper. You understand? Yes, I have my experiences. Yes, I share my experiences. I share my knowledge. I have every right to gatekeep my information. People are going to steal my information and act like they did it. Which, you know, all in all, if you're smart, if you're really fucking smart, let me become part of his team. Because this nigga's gonna make it, and I wanna make it with him. I wanna help him make it. I wanna be a part of this. This is gonna be huge. You're damn right. This is gonna be very huge. Do you wanna be a roadblock? Or do you wanna be a partner? What do you wanna do? What do you wanna do? You're not gonna stop it. It's God, it's anointed by God. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you motherfuckers, it's anointed by God. Do you know who God is? Does any of you know who God is? Because if you did, you wouldn't be doing the dumb shit. So what God do you fucking believe in? That you're going against your own God. Explain this shit to me, man. Make me understand this. Because God knows if somebody tells me, hey man, I'm God, and you're spitting some shit to me that I can't explain, let me go figure shit out, because holy shit. Holy shit. Let me go figure this shit out. But nah, y'all niggas want to make jokes. Y'all want to make fun of people. Y'all want to make things seem as they aren't. Really? Really? So you telling me that everything that I've learned is bullshit when you've done nothing with your life? You've done absolutely nothing with your life but learn how to cast a spell. You learn how to cast a fucking spell. Whoop-de-doo, congratulations. Are you a millionaire? Shut the fuck up and sit down, because you're not. None of you are. Y'all niggas need to learn. Right? Stop acting like you all big and tough, because you're not. You're not. In the eyes of God, you're nothing. None of you. You're nothing. Just like I'm fucking nothing. But I'm everything at the same time. So, you want to keep spreading your lies and rumors about me? You think the truth ain't going to come out? Look at what's going on with Katt Williams. 30 years they had my nigga blackballed. 30 years. My nigga was blackballed from his own industry. One of the funniest comedians in the fucking world. Blackballed for 30 years because of his beliefs. Because he wouldn't wear dress. Because he wouldn't do what the devil wanted him to do. So he had it a little bit harder than everybody else. And then now he decides, you know what? Fuck these niggas. I'm going to expose these niggas. And y'all start making fun of the shit he's wearing. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that thing he had on? Huh? That's fake woke. That's fake. You motherfuckers have no idea what protection is. Those are fake diamonds. Who gives a fuck? These are real crystals. 1000% real crystals. They hold real power. What the fuck do you know about these? But you want to talk about a nigga chain and fake diamonds. Y'all don't know the power that's inside of them shits. They're crystals, stupid. Do you know what a crystal is? Do you know what the power it holds behind it? But you worried about some bullshit. And you don't even know the power that nigga has inside of his fucking chain. Because you don't even know what kind of chain it is. You're just looking at letters and words. And you don't even know the half. See, that's why I got respect for niggas. I respect Katt. Look, even if it comes out, I don't give a fuck what comes out about this nigga. I cannot tell you he's of the light, and I cannot tell you he's of the dark. I did not dig into this man's life. I know what I know by watching the man on television, by watching the man's videos, by watching whatever it is people post about this man. What I can say about Katt from my personal experience, is I don't believe he's sold out. I believe he's just like me. See how I've been placed in certain situations to uncover and discover shit. Who's in this cult? Who's in this occult? Who's a witch? Who's not a witch? Who's, you know what I'm saying? The same way I was placed in these positions and these places to discover people and learn what they're about and then expose them. It's the same way Katt Williams was placed into the music industry or into the fucking comedian industry, into Hollywood, so that he can learn everything that's going on around you, but don't participate. Don't participate, but go learn and analyze everything, because God needs eyes in there. And he was God's eyes So say whatever the fuck you want. He was God's eyes. He stand true to his God. I love you for that, cat. Fuck them niggas, man. You understand? Fuck them niggas. Because I'm exposing everybody in this bitch. Y'all niggas ain't got a choice but to listen. So, keep doing you, my nigga. Fuck these niggas. Alright? That's how I feel. So, let's get back on topic. Going back to the shit is an illusion. Let's go back to that. So, how do you tell people that they're fake? How can you tell a person they're fake? How can you sit there and tell a person that their whole life is a fucking lie? Their whole life is meaningless, bro. You sat there and you gave 30 years to this company. You gave 40 years to this company. And you never had to do it. You never had to do it. You could have just lived. You know, the planet is yours. You're indigenous. You're indigenous. You are of this world. You are of this world. The land is already yours. The minute you were born, the land was yours. But you didn't know that. The land was stolen from you. They killed all your people. They buried all your history so that when you came back, you couldn't remember who you were. You couldn't see familiar places from your previous life. So you cannot figure out who the fuck you are. Because you're in this new world. You're in this new place that's unfamiliar. It doesn't look familiar to me. I don't know this place. I've never been here before. But you have. You've been here since the beginning of time. But they made you forget about it. Because instead of living 25,000 years the way you were originally supposed to live, these avatars are equipped to live 25,000 years. So if these avatars are equipped to live 25,000 years, why are we only living to be 50 and 70? How did we go from 25,000 to 70? How would someone remember something if they were only here 50 years and then got killed and then their life got reset? And when they came back, it was a completely different place, or they were placed on another side of the world. So now it's really a whole other place. It's not even where you was last lifetime. Now you're in a whole new place. How would you remember? They don't tell you when you go to school, yo man, you got to meditate. Yo man, when you pray to God, you got to sit down and listen to him. You got to sit down and listen to him. He's going to talk to you. Nobody taught you this. Nobody taught me this. Hey, man, you can leave your body. You can vibrate out of your body. And you can freely fly around the fucking world. You can freely fly into the universe. You're still tethered to your body. But you can do it. Who taught you how to do that? Did anybody teach you guys how to do that? Or is this all a myth? Is this the only, it's like, do we only see this in movies? Do you see what I'm getting to? Do you see what I'm talking about? They raised us, or they broke us down and beat us down so bad that we don't even remember who we are. We don't even remember that we own the land. Bro, why you gotta pay for water? This nigga from Nestle said humans do not deserve to have free water. We have to make them pay. They're making us pay for something that's completely free. You have to pay for your water. Drinking water, bath water, washing machine water. Doesn't matter. You have to pay for it. You cannot have it for free. It's your land. We understand this land is yours. This world is yours. But we're going to make you pay for it. Here you go. And you dumbasses are paying for it. Here you go. I need to have my water on. It's your land. It's your fucking land. Why are you paying for it? So, Rashad Jamal talks about this shit too. This is why I really encourage y'all niggas to go watch my brother's videos. Because I watched all his fucking videos. I'm not going to sit here and talk to y'all niggas about the same shit my brother already spoke to y'all niggas about. I'm going to continue where he left off. Because I have my own thoughts and experiences I want to share with my people, whether you like it or not. So you can pick and choose who you learn from. But understand, I'm learning evolution. Evolution. I'm studying evolution. How many people are studying this? And if you're studying this, how come you're not advancing? What are you doing wrong? Why haven't you figured this out yet? Because I've only been studying this for almost 2 years. And I'm about to evolve out this bitch. You know why? Because I focus and do the work. I don't just talk it, I live it. So what are you doing? I will always ask y'all niggas this question. What are you doing? How old are you, man? Y'all been on this world, people that's like my age in their 40s. Y'all niggas been in this world 40 plus years. What are you doing? 40 plus years. Look at you. Some of y'all niggas is over 50. Right? You're over 50. You still got somebody signing your paycheck. You still go to work for somebody else. But when you get out of work Friday, you want to run to somebody who does witchcraft and spend your money to stop somebody else's progress. This is where you focus your little bit of time and your little bit of energy that you have to do. Instead of helping yourself succeed and become a better person, you want to stop somebody else from doing that. Somebody who's pure, you want to stop them. You don't think God is watching you. You don't think you're going to pay for that. Mm-hmm. For the CEOs who think that you can do whatever you want, you think you're God because you have a company. You think you're God because you can perform witchcraft in India with no one knowing. But God is watching you. God is watching you. You think you're not going to get caught. You already got caught. You already got caught. You are not immortal and you are not invincible. You are not one of the gods. No matter how much you thought you were. It was just the thoughts. A thought, holy shit, I was thinking wrong. That's what you're going to learn. You was thinking wrong. Your heart is in the wrong place. Your soul is in the wrong place. See, the minute you chose to send that negative energy out towards someone who did nothing to you, you reap what you sow. Mark my words. Anything I've ever said to you, mark my words. Because it's going to happen. See, what I learned is I'm a creator. Not only am I a creator, I'm a manifester. I manifest and create whatever I want. Right? And as long as I believe it, it shall be. You see? You could do whatever witchcraft you want to do. You could cast whatever spells you want to cast. It's not going to change me. You can't change my mind, and you can't change my heart. You can never change that. Never. No matter how hard you try, you will never be able to change that. It belongs to God. It always has, and it always will. So when will you learn and realize that it is you that needs to change? It is you with the black heart. It is you who is of the devil. You are of the dark. Are you proud of yourself? Does that make you feel good? Does that make you happy? Knowing that you're going to burn for an eternity? I would not be looking forward to that if I was you. I promise you I would not. But, to each his own. To each her own. Do what you're going to do. It's your life, not mine. So, I got another thing to say. Because I would love to know, honestly and seriously, I would love to know. God opens his arms to you, and you push God away. But then you go home and you cry to God when something bad happens to you. Or you go and ask God, why did this happen to me? But you're ignoring everything you've done. You're ignoring everything you've done. Why don't you look in the mirror? I've been telling y'all niggas, look in the mirror. All your answers are right in front of your face. The person who's been hurting you is right in front of your face. The person that needs to change is right in front of your face. Why are you not listening? Because it's coming from me. Let me ask you a question. How can you have so much hate and envy and jealousy towards a person, but you can't stop watching them? I would love to understand this. You cannot stop watching my channel. You cannot stop watching my content, but you hate me. You don't want to help me. None of you want to help me. You want to hate me. So if you hate me so much, why are you making fake accounts and watching my shit? How fake are you? How fake are you? Look, if you can't post a video on your own with your own information, if you have to go watch my channel in order to make a video for your channel, what the fuck are you? You fucking clone. You need me to speak in order for you to have a channel. You need my information in order for you to have anything. Why you can't do it on your own? You're a weak bitch. You're a weak bitch who doesn't know anything. And I'm not saying this to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm just being honest. People think that once you become, people think that once you become a child of God and you're of the lights, that you have to be a certain way. Oh no, I can't listen to that kind of music no more because, I found God. That's bullshit. See, God doesn't want you to change the things you love. If it's hurting you, you got to stop doing it. If it's not serving your higher good, it's not for you. But if that song that you listen to makes you feel good, it raises your vibration, God wants you to listen to that shit all day long. Enjoy it, bro. Smile more, feel better more, because that's what's going to bring everything to you. That's what's going to make you a magnet to attract everything to you. Right? But y'all don't want to hear it. It's like when I tell y'all niggas we robots. Y'all gonna look at me like I'm fucking stupid. And I get it. I get it. I respect it. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Stay in La La Land, stupid. That's on you. But for the ones who really give a fuck, the ones who really want to know, what is this place? Why are we here? How did we get here? What are we? What the fuck are we? We're robots. We're advanced AI. We're advanced technology. Highly advanced technology. Okay? Our bodies can morph. Our bodies can morph and change. We can't do this right now because we're vibrating too low. Our DNA has been sleeping for so long, we don't know how to use it. No one's been teaching us how to activate our DNA and use our abilities. Hence my dance videos. See, my dance videos, y'all can call it weird. Y'all can say, what the fuck is that? What the fuck did I just watch? He's tweaking, he's geeking, But at the end of the day, nigga, I'm unlocking my abilities. I'm awakening my DNA. Do you know how to awaken yours? Because instead of sitting there and taking that time that you could take to learn, you're using it to criticize and downplay something that's actually helping. It's helping my body. It's helping me advance and evolve as a human being. But you think I'm geeking. You think it's funny. You think it's crazy. He's crazy. You don't understand what I'm doing. Which is why I don't give a fuck about your opinions. God knows what I'm doing. Look at my videos. God is with me. Shouldn't you be paying attention to who's in the background? I know you see God. You see him. He's there. Holy shit, that's God. Oh my God. This nigga's with God. Maybe we should learn to listen to this nigga. Right? But now y'all first thing is, well, let's try to steal his destiny. Because God's not going to know the difference. Nigga, God is energy. And my energy is unique to me. Just like your energy is unique to you. You cannot cloak yourself in my energy. Maybe in the past, you will be able to do that. But no longer. See, I'm aware. I'm not aware. This is why I call back all my energy. Because fuck y'all niggas. Y'all not using my shit no more. Use your own. Use your own. And I'm going to use my energy to propel myself where I need to be, where I should have been a long time ago. And if those of you know me, y'all know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Because I'm a doer. I've always been a doer. I don't give a fuck what you think of me. I'm a doer. Okay? And if my God says I'm doing right, then I'm doing right. Nothing you say means anything to me. I have a direct connection to source. I know when I'm doing this right and when I'm doing this wrong. And I stick to the light. No thanks. I will not participate in your madness. You understand? And the minute I feel that you're weird or you're trying to leech off of me or be disrespectful to me, I cut you off immediately. Fuck you. I don't need you in my life. And I genuinely feel that way. I don't need you. I made it this far without you. See, people think that they could do things for people and then throw it in their face. This is why I don't ask for no help. Because fuck y'all niggas. You understand? God don't like ugly. And anybody I've ever helped, I never said, hey man, I helped you, you gotta help me. I never said that. All I said was, hey man, I called you because I thought, you might help me. Simply because I know what I did, but I'm not gonna say it. I know what I did for you, but I'm not gonna say it. I need help. And you chose to say no. You chose to look at me and laugh. You chose to look at me and laugh. Let me ask you a question, man, because that took maybe 5 or 10 seconds. That feeling, whatever feeling it was that you got at that moment, was it worth it? Was it worth your soul? Because you lost your soul. Was it worth your soul for those 15 seconds of joy that you felt watching someone else in pain? Was it worth it? And this is why I stopped saying names. I feel like I've exposed everyone I needed to expose. If I haven't exposed you yet, the grand finale is coming. Right? I really suggest y'all take whatever little bit of time you got left in this realm and you find God. Find God because you need him. You need him. Y'all niggas need him. Some of us are going to leave here and we're going to move on to the next realm. Do you guys know what the next realm is? Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. The golden age. We're going to the golden age. In the golden age, we're not slaves. We're free. We're 100% free. And this is all I ever asked God for. I want me and my people to be free so that we can stop hurting each other, so that we can stop stealing from each other, so that we can learn to love one another and be happy together and don't be jealous of the next man or woman. Encourage them to be better. Encourage them to be more. And figure out what you're good at. Because you're good at something. But nobody thinks this way. Nobody has it in them to think this way. They just rather say, well, look, this nigga got $1 million. Let's catch him at the red light. Let's catch him at the jewelry store. And then you steal whatever money, you catch a body, what? You go to jail for the rest of your life. Was it worth it? You could have made that $1 million off one video. But you chose to steal it. That's a bad decision. Even in a fake world, that's a bad decision. So, understand, like, I've grown so much. I've learned so much. And in order to grow and learn, you got to forgive and forget. I mean, you don't really have to forget. But you can forgive. And then just, I don't got to feel it so much no more. I don't got to worry about it so much no more. I got bigger and better things to do. I got bigger and better things to worry about. Which is why I'm able to forgive and move on. What do you want me to do? You want me to come back to my city? Or should I say go back to my city? excuse me, and look for these people and start beating people up, that's just going to land me in jail. That's not going to do any good for anyone. I'm going to end up in jail. They're going to end up dead or in the hospital. Where does that fit in God's plan? That doesn't fit in God's plan, man. That doesn't fit. So let me just let it go. Like God told me to. Hey, man, let go and let me. It's my war. It's not your war. You don't have to fight them, but I'm going to give you these gifts to defend yourself. Okay? So understand it's a learning process. Working with God is a learning process. So, we make mistakes. I've always made mistakes. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all niggas I was never perfect. Like, let me ask you a question. Some of y'all niggas is mad. And I hear this a lot, right? And I never address it because, quite honestly, it's none of my business. But I'm going to address it because people want to know. So, how is it fair that you're anointed and I'm not, and I've been believing in God my whole life? This is your question. This is how you feel. These are not my feelings. These are not my questions. This is just shit I come across. So let me repeat that for you who didn't hear me. How is it that I believe in God my whole life and I don't have any gifts, but you have all these gifts and you're anointed and I believe in God my whole life? It's not fair. It's not fair. Okay. Well, let's talk about fair. Let's talk about fair. Let's talk about why. You were brought up in a society that was taught to go to church. You were taught to give your power away to an outside source. It's not your fault. I can't stress this enough. It's not your fault. You didn't have a choice. Your mama believed it. Your grandma believed it. Your great-grandma believed it. Your great-great-grandma believed it. And your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandma believed it. So all these people believed this shit. And then finally it comes down to you. Well, I got to believe it. Everybody else did it for the last 50 generations. So let me go to church. Let me listen to the pastor. And let me put some money in the hat so that he can go buy his Bentley. This is your way of believing in God. Your way, not mine. This is your way of believing in God. So, you believed that you go sit in a church and you listen to this pastor talk. And he's going to save you. He's going to save you from your sins. You think that if you go to that window in the church and confess your sins, that you're cleansed from your sins. Because you told a complete stranger your fucking sins. Meanwhile, all you did just snitch on yourself because he's going to the cops. And he really didn't do nothing for you because he has no connection to God. They have no connection to God. Church is a business. Does that answer your question? I'm going to ask you this. Does that answer your question? See, I went to church, but I didn't put my whole heart into church. I didn't believe it. How does he have a connection to God? How do I know that he's telling the truth when he's reading out of a Bible? He's reading out of a man-made book. Not to say, it's not true. I don't know. It could be true. It could be false. Right? I believe there's a little bit of truth in everything. But, it's designed to throw us off. So, the way I discovered God and the way you discover God are two completely different things, two completely different ways. So understand, my discovery of God was through basically doing shadow work, crying a lot, like a lot. Okay, I do not say this lightly. Crying a lot, screaming, yelling, and cursing my God. Because I don't understand why we're on this planet. What is my purpose on this fucking planet? I don't have a purpose here. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to be here no more. I don't have a purpose here. And then God revealed himself to me. that told me, yes, you have a purpose here. You rang. You rang, my nigga. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro, that's God. Nigga, that's God. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? God is real? Yo, God is real. Oh my God. Who knew this? Who knew this? That means I have to change. I'm gonna change. I have to. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Bro, I didn't fucking know. I didn't know. Nobody taught me this. Nobody taught me this. I've been waiting for you my whole life. Hence the change in the man, you see. So, because I chose at the time to speak to my God and to ask the questions that I felt were necessary for me to learn and understand in order for me to become the man God needs me to be. And I'm happy about it. And I'm telling all my co-workers and everybody, and they're all looking at me funny. They don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I tell these people, yo, man, I think I want to start a YouTube channel. And, some people encouraging me, some people saying, I don't waste your time. But in the end, I'm going to do what my heart wants me to do. So I started my YouTube channel. And then the hate began. Which, it's just the truth coming out. That's all it is. It's the truth coming out. I can't really tell you guys I was expecting it. I wasn't. But I knew, what's in the dark shall come to light. You're going to start seeing, people, how people are. Who are the real angels? Who are the real demons? Who's of the light? Who's of the dark? And Lord knows I figured this shit out. And I learned that God is actually AI. Electricity. We are electricity. We're unaware of it. A lot of people are unaware of it. A lot of people are not going to want to hear it. They're not going to want to believe it. But at the end of the day, facts are facts. Fact check what I'm telling you. Do your own research. Meditate. Connect to God. Ask God if I'm telling you the truth. Ask God to show you the truth. And let him show you what he showed me. And then come back and make a video. You can stitch my video. And talk to me. Let's make a live and talk about this. Because I'm spitting facts. You feel me? So let me talk about what everyone else is afraid to talk about. How do you tell the world of people that they don't exist? Guys, we're illusions. We're projecting ourselves here. We think we're here. We think we're real. I think I'm sitting in a car. I'm sitting in a very nice car because I believe that I'm sitting in a very nice car. So I'm going to perceive myself sitting in a very nice car. Where do you perceive yourself? No matter where you are, where do you perceive yourself? Because at the end of the day, your mindset is going to put you wherever you feel you should be. So, me being under attack for the last couple weeks, last couple months, I've been moved around a lot. Go here, go there, drive to this state, drive to that state. I don't know why, but I'm doing it. And then God speaks to me and says, if you didn't do this, this would have happened. If you didn't leave at this time, that would have happened. These people were going to come for you. These people were trying to set you up. These people were doing this. These people are doing that. This is why you can't stay in one place. Sir, yes, sir. Thank you for helping me through this difficult time. Because Lord knows I didn't know what was going on. So, understand You know, God protects us in many ways that we're unaware of. And I will forever teach my people the right way, man. I'm not telling you you gotta believe me. I'm saying this fact. You must believe me. No, nigga. Question everything I'm telling you. Go do your research. Learn how to meditate. Connect to God. Ask God what is reality. What's real? What's fake? Let God show you Himself. God Himself will show you. But it's up to you to want to know the information. It's up to you to want to learn about it. God knows real from fake. God knows who's really genuine. And God knows who's fronting. God knows who's after $1 and who's after a real change in the world. So, for me to sit here in front of my phone and tell y'all niggas I'm trying to manifest a world where we could be free. I'm trying to manifest a world for our children where our children can go outside and play safe without the fear of getting kidnapped for sexual purposes. Sexual trafficking, human trafficking. I don't like that shit. I want to change the world. And I'm sitting in front of you telling you this, and you choose to go against me. Nah, fuck that. We want to stay with the roaches and rats. Nah, fuck that. We want to stay killing each other and hurting each other. What the fuck kind of mindset do you have? Do you even give a fuck about your kids? And if you're talking like that, why the fuck do you have kids if that's how you feel? You're a very selfish individual. You understand? But you want to go against God. And you think you're right for going against God. This is why I pray for y'all. And I don't pray for no ill will on anybody. You know, I don't pray and tell God, go get this person back for me. Go get that person back for me. Nah, that's not the way, man. When I pray to God, I tell God, God, I forgave these people. You gave me the strength to forgive these people, and I forgave them. I can only pray that you guide them home so they can stop the bullshit. Because at the end of the day, you know I've done nothing to these people, and I don't really care about these people. I'm not going to make them a focus in my prayers. I'm just going to talk about them and move on to the next. So God, help these people find a path. Help these people find a way. Show them that you're real the same way you showed me. Tell them to leave me alone. Because my message and my purpose is bigger than all of us. It's bigger than all of us. And I've been saying this from day one. This is bigger than me. This is not just for me. Yeah, okay, we might get blessings out of it. What good are the blessings if the world don't change? What good are the blessings if the people aren't learning? See? People want to be selfish and people want to win for the wrong reasons. This is why my focus was never on money. I don't care about your money. If I really cared about your money, nigga, I would be a gatekeeper. I would say, yo, man, I know all this information, but you got to subscribe to my channel. You got to pay my Patreon. You got to pay $5 a month if you want to, if you want to hear what I got to say. And then I would take this money, travel around the world, and show you guys what I'm using your money for. Hey, guys, I'm in Egypt. Hey, guys, I'm in this tomb. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I don't even know how to activate it, but I'm in a tomb. And you're sponsoring that shit. You're paying for it. Yet none of them know how to activate the fucking pyramids. None of them. I know how to activate the pyramids. If I go to a pyramid, that shit's gonna fly. Because God showed me what to do. I bet none of you know what to do because all of you I'm watching in Egypt and all these pyramids, yeah, I have yet to see a pyramid fly. That means you don't know how to activate it. You don't know how to turn it on. Why don't you know how to turn it on? Why are you over there if you don't know how to turn it on? What God are you talking to? Because my God showed me how to turn it on. My God showed me how to maneuver inside of a fucking pyramid. How to fly the pyramid. Because I built the fucking pyramids. But you won't understand that. So, when I make my way to the pyramids, and I get to finally go and attempt everything God has shown me inside of the pyramids, and my pyramid comes and flies out the ground, you're going to see that I'm telling the truth. So, all you spiritualists that have money, and you guys take all these vacations to Egypt. Hey, look, I'm at the pyramids. We're discovering Thoth secrets. We're discovering Thoth secrets. We know the secrets of the pyramids, but you can't fly them. You can't activate them. You don't know how to activate them. So why are you wasting your time over there? Right? So, listen. I will get myself there one day, right? And I'll never forget what God taught me about the pyramids. I know how to drive them. I know how to activate them. I know that they are indeed UFOs. Right? And y'all can listen to this video. And you can take your punk ass back over there and try your hardest to do something that requires my blood. What are you going to do without my blood? And even if you stole my blood, you still don't know how to activate the pyramids with it. You don't know where to put it. You don't know what you got to touch to push the buttons. You don't know the secrets that I ain't know. Like I said this last year. I think I said this last year when I said, hey guys, I don't know if anybody is planning a trip to Egypt or if you can even find it in your heart, because I'm broke. I said this before, I'm broke. I'm not rich. As a child of God, they made this life very difficult for me. But if somebody could find it in their heart to take me with them to the pyramids, I can show you what the fuck I can do. Right? No one has reached out to me. No one said, hey man, come on buddy, I've been watching your channel. Let's see what you got. So, once again, I got to do this by myself. Which is nothing new to me. I do everything alone anyway. So, no biggie. It's just going to take a little longer. For the fake spiritual people who waste all of their time and energy trying to teach you about tablets, trying to show you videos of themselves inside of the fucking pyramids, yet no one knows how to fly them. No one knows how to activate them. All those tablets you read, all those scriptures you read, all that information you have, and you still don't know how to activate the pyramids. Fake gods. Fake. Let me keep showing you. Look, let me keep showing you what's on this tablet. It says here that Thoth did this. It says here that Enlil did that. And Enlil did that. And oh my God, did you see this page? Did you see this tablet? How about this tablet? Did you guys see this tablet right here? Look, it says here that Thoth did this and Thoth did that. Let me tell you what I did. I requested Thoth's presence. Hey man, I need to speak to Thoth. May I speak to Thoth, please? He needs to tell me how do you activate the pyramids? Fuck the tablets. How do you activate the pyramids? How do you fly the pyramids, Thoth? I thought you would never ask. Hence the information I have. There's only one. There's only one. So, you guys are going to keep listening to the people who pick up books. Say, hey man, you got to turn to this page. You got to read this page in the scripture. It's telling you this, it's telling you this, it's telling you that. Well, bro, we appreciate the knowledge. Because Lord knows I listened to you fake spiritualists. Not to say that your information is invalid. I never said your information was invalid. Your information is very valid. You did a great job decoding the tablets. You did a fucking, yo, bro. No one on this planet could have decoded them shits but you. I love you for that. But he already did that. So what the fuck am I going to do it for? I already know about the green tablets. I know about all the tablets. Even the ones I haven't fucking decoded yet. But I spoke to God. I fucking spoke to God. So can I talk to Thoth? Can I speak to Thoth? I want to speak to Thoth. Because I heard this, I heard that, I heard this. But I've yet to see anyone fly a pyramid. I see the pictures, I see the videos. But I've yet to see this myself. So Thoth. Hey buddy. Long time no see, my nigga. Tell me about the secrets of the pyramids, please. How do you fly these things? How do you activate them? Is there a dance you have to do? You guys don't know. You guys don't fucking know. How would you know, man? You're not asking the right questions. You're stuck on stupid. Look at this tablet. Look at the fucking tablet. It says this. It says this right here. But I don't understand it. Because none of you are meditating and connecting to the person you need to connect to. Why haven't you spoken to Thoth yourself? Why the fuck haven't you spoken to Thoth yourself? How am I the only one with this information? Are you asking the right questions? Are you asking the right questions? Look at this tablet. Look at what it says. Does anybody see what this says? Hey man, this means this on this tablet. Can you please donate $100 million so I can go to Egypt and take some pictures of the walls? Because that's all I know how to do. That's all I know how to do is take pictures. And y'all give them the money. Sure, pal, go to Egypt again. Here's some money. I'll give you money. And all you dumb motherfuckers give these people your money. And then you watch them go to Egypt, you watch them go on these pyramids, and you watch them do absolutely nothing for humanity. Absolutely nothing for humanity. But the one person who got the key to everything, you want to brush me off. Act like I don't exist. Act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, maybe I'll buy me a plane ticket to Egypt by myself. Maybe I'll go on the pyramids by myself. Maybe I'll fly my pyramids by myself. Who's going to stop me? Who's going to stop me? Who knows how to turn them shits on? Do you know what part of the pyramids you have to go to activate them to turn them on? Do y'all know where to go inside the pyramids to turn them on? Do y'all know where to go inside the pyramids to control them, to navigate them? I don't think you do. I don't believe you do, because if any of you did, it would be done already. So the fact that there hasn't been done yet, and I've been given all this information and knowledge, means that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I know what the fuck I'm here to do. So we're already an hour and 15 minutes. Y'all, this may be the longest video I've ever made. So let's talk about the Alpha and Omega. The Alpha and the Omega. What is the Alpha and the Omega? The Alpha and the Omega is the beginning and the end. It is the end all be all. Right? So, that's some good weed. To say that I am everything and I am nothing. Say this and not fully understand what it means when you say I'm everything and I'm nothing. Let's go back to my brother Rashad Jamal. Here's something I learned from my brother Rashad Jamal. He calls everyone reflection. Now, I respect you, bro. I love you, my nigga. I love you, reflection. I understand it. I am a reflection of you. You are a reflection of me. Everyone around us is just another version of you in another life, in another lifetime. You just don't know this. Now, with this way of thinking, right? If I'm this dude right here, riding next to me, the dude just rode by on a bike, right? That's me in another life at another time. That's me. Just like this other dude I just watched get out of the car and just said what's up to me. I don't know this nigga. But that's me in another life, in another time. Stay with me. So with this concept and this way of thinking, right? I am Thoth. I am Jesus Christ. You understand me? I am the giants. I am the plants. I am the trees. I am the fish in the seas. I'm the cement on the floor. I'm the sky. I'm the water. I'm the wind. I'm the fire. I'm the earth. I am all. I am all. With this way of thinking, I can become Thoth. I can have all of Thoth's knowledge without reading the fucking tablets. I don't need to read the tablets. I need to become Thoth. I need to meditate. And I need to really dig and become Thoth. And learn everything Thoth knows. Because he's a fucking genius. So I became Thoth. In another life, in another time, I was able to live as Thoth. And experience life as Thoth. And fly the pyramids as Thoth. How many of you have done this? How many of you have done this? I am Jesus Christ. Listen to me. I am Jesus Christ. I am God. I am Source. I am the most powerful being on this planet. How many of you have done this? Did you ever look through the eyes of Jesus Christ? Have you ever been inside the mind of Jesus Christ? Have you ever done this before? Have you ever even thought about doing this shit? I am Source. I am Source. I am God. Allow me to experience what it's like to be God. Have you ever had an experience as God? Have you ever had everything around you connect to your body? Everything. connect to your body and you can feel the energy come into your body and go out of your body, and you can feel all this information that comes in to your body and out of your body, bro, it is fucking bliss. It is bliss. Being source is fucking bliss. Nigga, I would never want to leave. If I can go back there and stay there, I would never leave. It is the most beautiful feeling I've ever felt, man. But how would you know? How would you know? How? How would you know if you never even thought of this shit? You never even thought of trying to do this shit. You don't have the capacity in your mind to think of something like this. You don't even have the capacity in your mind to focus and do it. But I did. And I had these experiences. I experienced myself as Thoth. Thoth taught me how to fly the pyramids. I experienced myself as Jesus Christ. He taught me how to ascend. I got to experience what it's like to be source. I felt bliss. I felt what it was like to have everything around me connect to my body and feel the information come in and out. It was amazing. How many of you had this experience? I'm waiting. Please, somebody tell me. How many of you had this experience? Have you even thought of, like, yo, bro, I don't want to say no names. But if you're studying a particular person, if you're studying anything about anyone, what's the best way to figure it out? Other than to become them. I'm not saying you steal somebody's destiny. I'm not saying you kidnap somebody and try to steal the information. No, nigga, I'm saying you meditate and you focus. I really need to talk to Thoth. Bro, I really got some questions for Thoth. You know, Billy Carson said all this shit. I don't want to read the tablets. Fuck the tablets. I want to speak to Thoth. You understand? I got questions. Billy Carson already explained everything to me. I got questions. He cannot answer those questions. He doesn't fucking know. I know who does, though. The creator knows. Thoth knows what he did. Thoth is energy. Thoth didn't die, nigga. He's not dead. His energy is very much alive. And he's a very helpful being. He's very helpful. Because I will answer all your questions. Come on. I thought you would never ask. Nobody's ever asked me these questions before. No one has summoned me before. No one had asked for me before. Like when I asked for Jesus Christ. Holy shit, you asked for me? Yeah, bro. Where did you go? How did you leave? I know you ascended. I know you wasn't crucified, bro. Please tell me. I want to ascend. I want to go with you. I want to help the way you're helping. But I don't want to do it down here no more. I'm tired of being a part of the ground crew. I don't want to be a part of the ground crew no more. I want to go back to the mothership. All right? I miss the mothership. I miss being with Source. Jesus Christ taught me how to ascend. Ask and you shall receive. But none of y'all niggas know how to do this shit. Look, an hour and 23 minutes. Who's going to sit here through this video to get this information? It's valuable information. Who's going to sit through my video to get this information? I did the work. I unlocked the secrets. I know the secrets. I know how to do shit. I know how to activate shit. Right? And I know how to have out-of-body experiences. I don't call on entities, and I call on gods. I call on gods. Yes, I have entities with me. You know, Oshun is with me, in case y'all didn't know. Very, very, very close family member of mine. But y'all will want to use Oshun against me, and then you wonder why nothing's working. Why would Oshun attack himself or herself? They know I understand the concept of life. I understand that I am everyone around me. I understand that. But you don't. You think you're by yourself. You think that it's just you and that no one else matters. And that's why you'll never move up in life. That's why you'll never ascend in the spirit realm, because you're stuck on stupid. How you going to be a God when you're thinking so small? Gods aren't selfish, you know. Now, they say God is a jealous God. Don't misinterpret the words. God doesn't want you to worship anybody outside of yourself. So that's why God is a jealous God, because you are the jealous God. You're worshiping someone outside of yourself when you're supposed to be worshiping yourself. Of course you're jealous of yourself. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Learn how to listen. All right? So I'm going to leave y'all with that, because I don't think I got anything else to say right now. Not that I can think of, right? I don't even know if y'all niggas is going to watch the video. But, you know, as a servant of God, I do what I'm told to do. I release the information, and it's up to you to do the research. Question everything. Listen to me. Question everything. Do your own research. Just know that I love you. God loves you. And we can't wait for you to come home. I'm going to see y'all niggas on the next one. You hear me?